Yo, YouTube, what's good? I got I was watching YouTube and fucking on the whatever this shit is called. We gonna call it For You page. I was listening to fucking Spaz and whoever else the fuck I listened to, and then fucking this shit popped up, which I reacted to yesterday, but the fucking reaction got fucked up for some fucking reason. And then I watched like a little EBG story, but I didn't watch a Slimesito, and I have another one that's Flu Hunchos. I listen to these niggas, but I don't know shit about them, so we're gonna hop into it, cause fucking knowledge. This is a class.
Look, man, we on the block right fucking now, man. Y'all niggas is not done.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Whose Av is this?
We on the block right fucking now.
Whose
Y'all
Av is
niggas
this?
is not done. Y'all niggas
It's a lot of fire. That's a lot of artillery in that vehicle right now.
niggas out here. Never seen y'all nigga out here, bro.
Stop saying game.
Hey, look, nigga, look. From now on, if you ain't from the motherfucking hood, don't say gangway.
Not for gangway.
What the fuck, nigga? What is that? This nigga got an M4 and a fucking Toyota sedan. What the fuck, bro? This nigga comfortable. This nigga Slimesito just pulled out a comfortably just pulled out an AR-15. That's what you Southern niggas. Us niggas up north, we can't do this as comfortably as we'd want to, cause police see that, it's clip. I mean, niggas don't really care, but still, that's crazy. This nigga in the back of this 2014 Honda Sonata with a fully automatic blowback
When talking about the most underrated artists in the
That's crazy.
underground,
The
a bunch of names get thrown
that was
around
crazy.
and everyone has their own definition of the word. One person that commonly gets overlooked in this conversation, despite pioneering entire ways, is Slimesito. Now, I've talked a little bit about Sito on my channel, but I've never really gone like deep into his career and personal life. And just by looking online, I haven't really seen anyone else do
nigga
it.
tall as shit, bro. You see this? The fuck? Nigga Slimesito need to be playing for the Hawks, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga 8'12".
Which is kind of crazy considering like just how important Sito was to a bunch of artists' careers. But in this video, I'm gonna be covering pretty much everything Sito, including his come up, music, everything in between. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Sito was raised in Prince George's County, Maryland, and he lived there until he was 10 before moving to Clayton County.
What is up with you Southern niggas and just getting out of cars with comfortability, a fully automatic and attached with weapons with attachments? Bro, if I go down south, bro, I'm walking around with a Spaz 12. Where's my mother?
aka Clayco in Georgia. His family is from Panama and he even lived there at a point. From
Oh, he's
young age,
Panamanian?
Sito was exposed to gang culture, drugs, and just general violence
Panamanian bitches are top tier. The light skin Panamanian bitches. If you go to like Juve, they come out like, bro.
his environment and family members. At the age of 13, he was already in the streets participating in this lifestyle himself. At a certain point, I guess Sito just got bored of being in the streets all the time and he turned his attention towards music. Now, starting a rap career was something Sito had always been interested in, but he had no clue where to start. Some of his friends like YALL had already begun releasing music of their own, so they encouraged Sito to do the same. The earliest music you can find from Sito is a collab with him and YALL called First Day Out, released February 14th, 2016. There isn't anything positive I can really say about this song, it's just kind of trash. I guess it could be worse for a first song, but it definitely does not hold up at all.
41 in Boston, 59 Rich Brown, only 10 niggas in this. Why you think I'm off in these hits? Man, he really got me fucked up. You know the nigga a plug, man. I'm doing shit low key. Mafia.
You know, like when that one extra friend be in the studio and niggas be like, bro, hop on, bro. That was Sito in the studio this day.
Sito released his first solo song, Yo No Sé, on June 2nd, 2016. The song is better than his verse on First Day Out, but it still sounded like Sito was making music as a joke. The song pays homage to Sito's Hispanic roots by missing in several Spanish lines, in addition to the title, which means I don't know in Spanish.
Yeah! Call on my phone, ask me a question, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Talk about that hoe, don't ask me that, cause you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't hit that live.
Ooh. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Southside Smoke, you a L Mans, bro. Don't let this should have never touched airwaves. Unless you was like 5, like one of them 13-year-old producers, this shit should have never touched airwaves. And I know like half of like all of these niggas, there's at least half of these niggas actually listen to this song on a regular basis. This would never touch my playlist.
Sito continued dropping, releasing collabs like K Supreme, Black Walla, BZB, and Flu Hunchos. In October, Sito was arrested, but he would be released a few days later. He celebrated this by dropping his own first day out track on the 19th, which will be the start of an iconic series. Sito released his first tape, Slimesito, on January 1st, 2017. It was a collab tape with BZB and it featured production from some pretty iconic producers such as Mexico Dro and Eddie Gianni, as well as Sito's frequent collaborator Trap Money Mello. It was definitely more listenable than some of his earlier work, but there was still clearly a long way to go, and it was apparent that he hadn't really found his sound yet.
Ever since I was young, I'm on shit, on shit. I can already tell you ain't on shit.
This nigga played 3 songs back to back and these shits is all ass.
Always pop shit, but you don't do shit. Don't do shit. Real talk, you know that I'll prove it.
Nah, I'm joking. I can't get jiggy to this.
Sito dropped the second tape, Bloody Slime, on February 9th, which featured exclusive production from Southside Smoke. Now, it was more or less the same kind of music as Slimesito.
This nigga has a scope on an Uzi. What the fuck?
Featured exclusive production from Southside Smoke. Now, it was more or less the same kind of music
You can do that? That's legal? I mean, not even legal. You can just do that?
as Slimesito, but there were some noticeable improvements on this tape. One thing that's very obvious in this project specifically is the Gucci Mane influence. Like, at some points, it sounds like you're listening to an old Gucci Mane tape, but however, Sito has said Gucci's one of his favorite artists, so it makes sense.
Round, Clicko, what a Draco, what a fucking Draco. Round, Clicko,
What a Draco. Hold on.
And right now, I'm finna let that shit go. Get out,
Alright, never mind.
You say you real, but you finna get.
What? I mean, I know it's Jurassic Park, but what the fuck? This nigga got 2 Tyrannosaurus, Raptors, Rexes. What is math? What's happening in this cover? Who made this shit? You got these 2 hood niggas in the middle of like fucking Jumanji. With mad red light.
In March, Sito would briefly be involved in a beef involving Thousand Band Fani and Lil Yachty. Now, prior to this, Fani was beat up by Lil Yachty's security after trying to approach Yachty at a hotel. During this incident, Fani claimed that his chain was snatched.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. These underground niggas, like, I don't know, bro. Like, catching these niggas on camera getting their ass whooped or like getting violated or doing some like I don't know, bro. Like, I like this shit. Like, the underground community and just fighting is way more like than like it feels like it's way more like on caught on camera than like drill music or some shit. Like any other genre. Swear to God, every time like maybe it's because I only like this is the main genre I listen to, but I be seeing that shit
Sito would
all
then
the
post a
time.
picture on his Instagram holding a chain that he alleged belonged to Fani, and then later Yachty would post a picture with what looked like the same chain, leading Fani to believe that Yachty told Sito to rob him, but Yachty claimed he had no involvement with Fani's robbery, and Fani and Sito have since made up, and Sito even called her brother in a recent Instagram story. But focusing on the music again, with every new release, Sito was building a stronger fan base, and this is what really kept him motivated to drop new music. After a slew of singles, he dropped Chapo Slime in August, which was his 3rd tape in a collab.
Nah, bro, we don't support El Chapo. I know you're not supposed to talk shit about El Chapo, but we don't support El Chapo. Vitamins.
Project with Big Smoke Chapo. Now, this project was a massive improvement from his old music in almost every way, including production, mastering, and then like just general rap ability. And I would say this is where Sito really started mastering his flow, which is very derivative of
This nigga got the Shy EK, nigga. What the fuck?
the classic DMV flow, which obviously makes sense since he was literally born in the DMV.
He was? That's why Gunu. Alright, that's probably where the. I don't know actually, but still. RP Gunu.
Sito released a 4th tape, El Slime Lord, on the 29th. At this point, Sito had almost perfected his sound, and this project is really just a hit top to bottom. This tape also marks the first collaboration between Sito and Sensei ATL, a legendary trap producer who would go on to produce some pretty iconic tracks. In addition to Sensei, Stupid Cool and Corlingo also have placements on this project, making this just a classic release all around.
I am not showing no fear. 40 on me, I'm prepared. 12 watching about my wear. The other nigga that just scared. You the type to take it to the fair. I am not playing fair. Not the same on rare. So clear.
On December 4th, Sito released his final project of 2017, an EP called Cutthroat. Even though it was only 4 tracks long, it was straight heat all the way through. This project also features his first collaboration with Zangang.
Bro,
Zangang,
this nigga has this miniature ass.
It was.
What the fuck is this? Nigga got a I don't even know, bro. What the fuck is this? Why is this
all the way through.
This M4
This
is so
project
small.
also features his first collaboration with Zangang. Zangang got connected to Sito through his brother Rob Surreal, and the chemistry between the two was apparent immediately, and this spawned an iconic duo that's produced so many hits that honestly, I don't even think I'll be able to list them all in this video.
Shot that nigga in the stomach. Hop by the bar, you know that I'm buzzing. Fucking on that bitch and she got a husband. Headshots, nigga, end the discussion. Get a nigga knocked off in the function. If it's beef, better know that I'm bumming. Nigga showing we ain't fussing.
In addition to making music himself, Sito would also help out his friends by letting them use his house to record or just stay a couple days. This is how he became cool with rappers like Trippie Redd, Lil Candy Paint, Doo-Wop Kane, and he even got co-signed by Mr.
My son Young Doo-Wop
33 himself. I don't know if they're so cool, but I would hope not, considering, you know, just yeah. But overall,
what?
Sito and RSG were instrumental to the Atlanta underground scene, and they definitely deserve their flowers. Now, after dropping 5 tapes in a year, you'd think Sito would slow down, but he just kept up the consistency. After being arrested for the 1000th time in early 2018 and releasing his second First Day Out track featuring K Supreme, Sito dropped arguably his most iconic project, Scarface Sito, in April.
I heard that shit. Oh my god. I did not listen to it fully, but so I think Yop was on that. That was a good song. I'm not gonna lie.
Literally every single song on this project is a hit, including Revenge, Foreign Shooter, and of course Queen Latifah.
I heard this album.
Going so hard, just brought the meter. Hoodie on like the Grim Reaper. Lame nigga, I don't care to meet you. Y'all niggas act like the police here. Fucking on the nigga mama see them.
No, it's crazy to see how like he grew from like the trash nigga era, and in 2018 he actually was like he was reputable. I want to know how old this nigga was, because I was 13 when this shit. When this nigga dropped this shit, I didn't know who the fuck. Actually, I knew who this nigga was, but I wasn't. I heard his trash shit. Like a lot of the niggas I listen to now, I've been heard when I was younger. But it's crazy to see how like he kind of got like a better beat selection. The nigga started actually like what's the word? Speaking for real. Like he wasn't just like talking in that bullshit down south bullshit where them niggas can't speak. You know what I'm talking about if you're from down south, and if you don't, then you know how.
Unfortunately, on August 2nd, Sito was arrested again. After being released in October, Sito resumed dropping music, releasing First Day Out Part 3, and even releasing
you got 3 First Day Outs.
A Part 2 to Stick with Lil Yachty. On New Year's Day, Sito released his 6th project, Mafioso. This tape is solid, like I like it, but the mastering is kind of weird. Like the mix is kind of like questionable on a lot of the tracks, but it's still solid.
Too stressed on me, you better not try. I'm on the block when I'm posting with slime. I made that cutting, you know they gon' slide. I don't like profiles on
my bad. This
I got that pistol on me when I drive. Bustin' on my wrist, I can't see the time. Just did a drill on the fucking S5. Call that nigga like I'm on the wrong side.
Sito released his 8th tape, Cold Blooded, on April 23rd.
Who's making this nigga's cover arts? These should be cool as like this is actually real life fire. Like this like that, like the drawing. I don't know, bro.
Released his 8th tape, Cold Blooded.
I respect good cover arts, like real shit. Like this shit is fire.
On April 23rd. This is a million times better than Mafioso, in my opinion, because it just sounds like way more complete. This project also contains features from a good chunk of RSG, which only adds to the quality. Like, there's really nothing bad about this tape, and I definitely consider it one of Sito's best.
True.
Yeah, so the money, that's on the day. Niggas talking down with that shit on phase. Real street nigga, that's the way they raise me. Takes that saw, now he trying to erase me. Real street nigga, I can't let him play me. All of my shooters, they really go brazen. 2 steps, I keep that shit on the daily. Real head fade, nigga, you can't replace me.
Sito released a handful of singles and features before receiving another arrest in July. He was only held for a few days this time and released the 4th and final installment of his First Day Out series.
What is he getting? 4 days out. It's crazy. Nigga, this is your. Alright, bro. I was just say free me or some shit. Part 4. Either way, what's it called? They freed me. What was I gonna say? Yo, bro, this shit is crazy. What is this nigga getting arrested for? Did he say? Like,
only held for a few days this time and released a
nah, I'm about to keep going back. But what is he getting arrested for?
4th and final installment of his First Day Out series.
Nah, it's probably just the D's on his dick for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Send us the voicemail. Got your bitch and she trapping out that hotel.
I like this beat. I don't like this song though.
Try to rob me, nigga, it's gon' fail. That clip on me, I don't care about shells. Try to rob me, I send your ass to hell. Stepping on bridge, yeah, I'm suffering fish scale. Got a new stick and I'm out on bail.
If I was Sito, I probably would have thought to myself, like, alright, like, this is the last time I go to jail. Like, I am just gonna stay out of trouble and do my thing. But no. In September, Sito, along with Guala and Beezy, was
Nah, Sito. Nah, I'm looking this up. What the fuck? Nah, this nigga got the shot EK. The shot EK. Hold on. This nigga got the shot EK. Let me see that scalp, Shaw. Let me see that scalp, Shaw. Oh, nah. Why Google trying to help this nigga out? Nah, bro. The old, hold on. Old shot EK. Fuck this. This is the best we got. I mean, fuck, man. This shit not even bad. What are you doing? All right, bro. I'm done.
was arrested for
This looks crazy though. This nigga got the 1984. Like Jesus. This nigga hairline, like his hair's growing over his forehead and over his foreline. Like I don't even know what I'm trying to say. This, if I arrested it, like real shit. If I was the officer that arrested this nigga, I know he did it, or like he's the problem. Cause this nigga, like, look, he probably, this nigga got blood on his neck with the fingers, bro. These niggas is nah. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas is never getting out. I don't give a fuck, man. Nah, bro. Nah.
the 5th time, and this time around it wasn't no one. Slimesito, along with YALL and BZ, was arrested for the 5th time, and this time around it wasn't no 1 week thing. Slimesito was hit with 9 gang-related charges, as well as a weapons charge and a gun charge. I'm not gonna lie, it was looking like it was over for him. Like really nobody had any updates or, you know, just like clarification about his case. So I mean, I remember I was thinking like, dang, like this is really it, like it's over. But finally, on December 2nd, 2020, Slimesito was released. Like I said, since there were like no updates or, you know, just like information given about his case, like this really came out of nowhere and nobody even expected it. Slimesito didn't waste time and got right back to work, dropping Out on Bond on March 26, 2021. This was a collab tape with Dolan Beats and a very different vibe compared to Slimesito's previous releases. There were some interesting samples, but overall it was a great post-release project.
Every day, you know, I'm count block. I got a lot of pistols in my casa. Yeah, look at these niggas, I would get boxed. I shoot you like mad, yeah, I feel like a shot. These niggas ain't talking about nada. I ain't tryna politic if you ain't talking about plot. I'm talking about plot the plum. These niggas be always talking small, it got me like Wanda. Spanish bitch told me they am. I post on the block, I'm always throwing behind them. Yeah, the odds getting small like some fonts. I got you, bitch.
That shit is, I'm about to add that to the playlist too.
In June, Slimesito and BZB dropped Slime BZ2, the sequel to their 2017 tape. Not really much to say about this tape, it's classic BZ and Slimesito. If you're more a fan of Slimesito's darker style tracks, then this is the tape for you.
Nigga, don't try me, this shit can get hectic.
I'm adding this one.
Families tied up in a second. Talking that tough shit,
oh no, this shit is tough.
I don't do no wrestling. I
got a lot of shit I gotta listen to.
Niggas know it's bracken. Quick draw, I don't do the slow reacting. Yeah, niggas not really is a passion. Keep that fire, niggas know I'm packing. The odds need an Oscar way that they act. You say you get money.
He said kill
after
no, run it back.
Quick draw, I don't do the slow reaction. Yeah, niggas not really is
quick draw, I don't do no slow reactions. Word of my mother, that shit is fuck.
Passion. Keep that fire, niggas know I'm packing. The odds need an Oscar way that they act. You say you get money, but that shit is passion.
After months of hype, Slimesito finally released his 8th tape, Rich Slime. This project kind of mixed a bunch of styles together. There were some sample beats on it, and then there were the classic like evil, dark type beats. There were a bunch of snippets that were released on this project, most notably The World Is Yours, which was easily Slimesito's most anticipated snippet, and he didn't disappoint. We also got trippy and doo-wop features on this project, which I wouldn't say they were anything crazy, but they were definitely a welcome addition. The standout on this project is easily Demon, produced by Filthy. There isn't really anything else you could have titled this track. The beat is literally just distorted 808s and like a siren type melody, but Slimesito definitely made it work.
My brother, my keepers.
Oh, I heard this one.
Every day I run that year. Run around the town just like the rig. Got 30 strikes like some shit told D. Got 4 bitches, but it don't got no fees. Pace walk, put this shit in the front. I set this shit on like I'm full of teeth. Dug a hard fuck, but that's in my video. Tryna run me, that's a badass idea. I tell you what's for it, I'm a brother's kid.
The Deluxe dropped a month later on the 24th, and it added a second Filthy produced track and a BZB feature. If we count the main album and the Deluxe as one, I would say this is easily Slimesito's best project. The amount of hits on this project is just insane. Fast forwarding to 2022, and Slimesito dropped 4 projects. A tape with DJ Fat called Dedication, released January.
I heard this. DJ Fat. DJ Fat is one of my favorite producers. I don't know. This shit was tough. I don't remember not one song of this bitch, but I just remember being insanely happy with what I heard.
14th, a 5-track EP called Triple Cross Slime released February 16th. A full-length album, Vita Brazy, released July 13th.
I heard it. What was it? Was it Hypnotized or like Facade or some shit? I forgot what he said. Some shit with him being a law. He said something about like shooters in a law. This shit was tough. This nigga has no shoes on. And I'm not even going to make fun of the fact that he has no shoes on. Wait, are those sandals? Nah, bro.
And a project full of unreleased and old music called The Leak, released August 18th. All of these projects contain some of the best music of Slimesito's entire career, and I highly recommend you listen to them. My favorite would have to be Dedication and Vita Brazy. On Dedication, Sito really showcases his versatility with the sample beats, and it's nice to hear like a different kind of style. Vita Brazy is an album I've been waiting on for a while, and it pretty much lived up to all my expectations. The production and mastering is top tier.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Waiting on for a while, and it pretty much lived up to
This edit was crazy. I thought something completely else. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit caught me off guard. I want that shirt, but that's cool. That shit caught me off
all my
guard.
expectations. The production and mastering is top tier, the features went crazy, like everything is just fire. I feel like people low-key slept on this project, which is crazy, so y'all should definitely check it out if you haven't already. Aside from music, Sito is thankfully staying out of trouble and seems to be enjoying life. The guy has only continued to level up every year, and it doesn't seem like he's planning to stop anytime soon. And it's really crazy just looking back, seeing how far he's gotten and the influence he's had on the underground as well as the mainstream, and he's only been rapping for like 6 years. Like, I'm excited to see where he goes from here.
It's DJ Fat. That's crazy, but nah, like it's kind of crazy to see like where he came from, like how like this video, and then he's here in life now. Like it's crazy. You love to see it, and I wasn't there from the start. I mean, I think like I'm not gonna say I was, but like I used to listen to him like barely when I was younger. But it's kind of crazy to see where I saw him at, and now he's like here, in a sense.
And I'll always be tuning in. But that about wraps the video. Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe.
Nah, yeah, I definitely won't do any of that. But you should do that to me because I'm your favorite YouTuber. Slimesito, I don't know. I hope this nigga makes like, I hope he finds like a new sound very soon. Not because I'm like bored of his sound now. I just want to see what else he could really do for real. Honestly, I thought this shit was gonna talk about like this nigga's life, like for real, like. Yeah, this nigga got his uncle got clapped in front of him or some shit. Nah, that's not what they talked about, and that's not like an issue or nothing. Like, you know, he don't have to go through that. I thought it was just gonna get like deeper into his life, but this shit was still pretty informative, pretty cool. Learned a little bit about one of my not new favorites, but one of my like somebody I just like, feel me. I got a Flu Honchos video I'm about to record right after this. If you fuck with the viz, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit so I can get out the hood for real, cause I'm popped. Niggas ain't got no money, like, nah, let me not even say that. I gotta cut this shit out.